Hello, my name is Simon Booker. Welcome to a very amateurish 2-minute whistle-stop tour of my office, beginning with a photograph of me asleep with the cat. But life gets even more exciting around here. I write for television, have done for many years. This is the Mrs. Bradley Mysteries, a series I worked on for the BBC some years ago with Diana Rigg playing a 1920s super sleuth. I've adapted things like Just William, the old wonderful Richard Crompton stories, again for the BBC. I've adapted thrillers. Here's the Francis Fifield thriller, The Blind Date, which was for ITV. Here we have notice boards of stuff and work in progress kind of things. This was a BBC series called Mayo, which I worked on, starring Alistair McGowan and Jessica Yellowrow, a cop series. This here is Philip Glenister, a wonderful actor, who was the lead in my ITV psychological thriller, The Stepfather. On a slightly different tack, here's a book I ghosted for the late great Kenny Everett, a very old friend of mine, the Kenny Everett Ultimate Lou book. Here is the daybed, where an awful lot of thinking goes on, of course, absolutely no siestas, well, maybe a few. This is Double Bill. This is pretty much the first script I ever wrote. It was a revenge comedy for American television, starring Peter Gallagher, Dervla Cohen and Cheryl Hines, made by working title for CBS in America. Here is the desk where I sit and write this stuff, underneath which you can see Oscar having a little very important afternoon snooze. Coming here we have Perfect Strangers, which is a rom-com I wrote for American television, again by working title, again for CBS, starring Rob Lowe and Anna Friel. And that brings us sort of up to date over here, where we have notes and bits and pieces, including the cover roughs for my first book, which is a psychological thriller introducing an investigative journalist called Morgan Vine. She specialises in miscarriages of justice, and the first of these, Without Trace, is out quite soon. It's out on Amazon and in paperback in June 2016. So I look forward to seeing you sometime soon, maybe at one of the events that I hope I'll be doing in order to help promote this book. But in the meantime, thank you for popping in.